Hey everyone, welcome back, and in this video you will learn to send meeting details or event details from Google Calendar directly and automatically to the attendee on the WhatsApp account automatically. So guys, Google Calendar is a scheduling and time management application, and here you can create events to see your upcoming schedule. And here we have taken the example of scheduling a meeting with anyone, and as you are going to create that meeting, a WhatsApp message will be delivered to the attendee of the meeting saying him or her that you have a meeting scheduled with this person at this time and at this date. Okay, so let me show you how this is going to look like. So guys, this will be the flow of this automation. Here, as and when an event or a meeting is going to be created here in Google Calendar, a WhatsApp message along with the meeting details are going to be delivered on the WhatsApp account of the person who is going to attend this meeting automatically. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is anyone can set up this automation very easily without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So guys, let's set up this automation together. So to set up this automation, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect first, and to reach here, you have to use this link pabbly.com/connect, and we have pasted this same link in the description. And from here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and log in to reach here on the dashboard. And here you have to click on this create workflow button to create a workflow of automation, and here you can give a relevant name to this workflow. So I am giving the name here as send event details from Google Calendar to WhatsApp. Okay, so you can give any relevant name. After giving the name, just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up. And on this page guys, you will see the trigger and the action. So automations work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or start the workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in this use case, the trigger would be creation of an event or a meeting inside Google Calendar, and the action towards that trigger would be to send the WhatsApp message to the attendee or the invitee. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. So from this choose app field guys, you need to choose your trigger application, which is Google Calendar in our case. So search for Google Calendar here. This is it, select it. Okay, and in the trigger event guys, you have to select new event option, so it will trigger this workflow when a new event is created. Okay, after that click on connect here, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Calendar. Alright, and from this window you have to select that Google account by which you have created this calendar. So select that account, and from here you have to provide some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue. Alright, and you can see we are getting connected with Google Calendar. Right, so we are now connected, and here it is asking in which calendar you are creating your meetings or your events. So guys, here you can create many calendars inside Google Calendars application. You can see I have created all these calendars, and for now to show you the demo, I am using this modern coaching classes calendar. Okay, so here we have taken the example of a teaching institute or tuition institute, and here the teacher is going to create a class or a online class for any student. Okay, so here you can see you have to choose your calendar first from this list. So from here you can choose the name of your calendar, which is this modern coaching. So guys, now when you click on this save and send test request button, it will fetch the details of a most recently created event or meeting from Google Calendar. Alright, so we are going to create a meeting here, and then we are going to fetch the details. So let's say I want to create a meeting or an online class for my student at 7th of June. Okay, so I'm clicking here, and let me add the title as doubt clearing session. for, let's say, biology. Okay, right. So this is the events title, and this is the date, and you can add a time as well. So the time of this meeting is this here, start time. Okay, and this is the end time. This is a 1 hour meeting. All right, and here I am adding a guest, which is my student, and I have the details of my students here and also in my Google contacts. So these are my students. So from here only I am going to copy. Let me enter this person. Arun Shah is my student, so I am adding this person here. Okay, this is Arun Shah, and I have added here, right? And so we are done creating creating an event here, and I am going to click on save. And okay, it is asking, would you like to send invitation email? So if you want to send the invitation emails to your Google, to your invitees, you can send it from here. Right now I'm clicking on don't send. Okay, and I'm saving the event. So you can see event got saved here at 7th of June, right? Let us capture the details of this event here in our workflow. So I'm clicking on save and send test request, and you can see the response got captured here, and you can see in the summary it is a doubt clearing session for biology. This is the creator's email, this is the organization's name, and this is the time zone, this is the start date time of the meeting and the end date time of the meeting, and here is the attendees email. Okay, so this is how we can capture the data from Google calendars of any meeting or any event. Okay, now guys, what I'm going to do, I want to send a WhatsApp message to my student now, telling him or her about this meeting that I have created, about this event. So for that we need to have the WhatsApp number of the student, and we have the numbers and all the details of the student here in Google contacts. Okay, so from here I'm going to fetch the contact details, and to do that I'm going to use this action step, and from here you need to search for Google Contacts application. This is it, and from here you have to search for an action event, which is search contact option. Okay, so you'll, when you scroll down here, you will find this search contact option selected, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and here it is, the button connect with Google Contacts. Click on it, and from this window guys, you need to select the Google account by which you have created Google contact, by which you are accessing Google Contacts. So I'm selecting the Google account, and then you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue, and you can see we are getting connected with Google Contacts application, right? And here it is asking to search for a value. So guys, here I have added the contact details, and here I have also the Gmail or the email ID is also added here in Google Contacts. So with the help of this email ID that we have received in the first step, I am going to search for this contact. Okay, you can see in the first step we have received this email ID in the test data. So I'm going to use this label here in the search value. So just click here and you will see this Google Contact step in the drop down, and from here only I'm going to map the email ID of my student like this. Okay, and then click on save and send test request, and it will search for this email ID in Google Contacts and give you this kind of result, in which you can get the full name of the person, the contact details, and here you will find the WhatsApp number also. Let me show you. So this is the phone number or the WhatsApp number that we needed. Okay, so guys, now we got the contact details as well, and now we want to send a WhatsApp message to this number regarding the meeting details or the event details. Alright, for that to happen, we are going to connect our WhatsApp's cloud API setup here in this action step. Okay, so just click on this plus icon, and from here you can connect your WhatsApp's cloud API. So before using this WhatsApp cloud API setup here in this action step, you need to set up that WhatsApp cloud API from here. From this developer.facebook.com, you have to create an app and you have to set up your own WhatsApp cloud API. And to do that, you can check the link that we have pasted in the description, from where you can see the videos in which we have thoroughly explained how you can set up your own WhatsApp cloud API. And After setting up the API, you need to create message templates, guys, to send messages on WhatsApp. And the message templates will look like this. Okay, so this is a message template we are using for this purpose. And to create a message template, you need to reach this page that I'm here, and from your application that you have created in developer section of Meta or Facebook, you will find this step, send messages with the API, and you can read here to create your own message template. Click here, and when you click on this here text, it will redirect you to this page, and in the message template section here you can create such all the message templates like these I have created. Okay, and this is a template I am using, and here you can see. So guys, templates are nothing but the predefined message structures that we are going to use to send messages to multiple people at a time on WhatsApp. Okay, so you need to create these message templates first here and get them approved. After that you can use them. So here you can see this is my message template, which is going to look like this in real time when I am going to send it on WhatsApp, like this. Hi Roger Benny, on this date at this time you have an appointment scheduled with us for your doubt session. We look forward to seeing you in 15 minutes advance at our institute. Okay, so this is the kind of message we are going to send, and here you can see. So here you can see we need to have this data to enter in a message, the name of the person to whom I am sending the message, the date of the appointment or the meeting, and the time of the meeting. Okay, so guys, you can see in our workflow we got the data of the person here in the second step, where we have retrieved the details of the from Google Contacts, and in the first step you can see we got the details of the meeting as this. The start time of the date is this in this format. Okay, so we need to change this format, guys, to get it converted in the format in which we can send this kind of message. So we need to have the date in this format, YYMMDD, and we need to have the time as well. So I'm going to change the format of this date time that I have received, and to change the format I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. So from this action step, first of all I'm going to choose date time formatter, and in the action event I'm going to choose this format date with time zone option, then click on connect. Alright, and here it is asking the date which you want to format. So the date is here in the first step. You can see in the first step we have received the data of the start date and time of the meeting. Okay, so I'm going to use this label, and I'm going to map this label here in this date time formatter step. So to map it, just click here and you will see this first step, and from here map this start date time label like this. Okay, and now it is asking from which format you want to convert. So this is the format we have, YYMMDD, a T in between, then hours and minutes and seconds. So this is the format already selected. Okay, so no need not to change anything here. And here it is asking to which format you want this date now. So guys, we want this date in this format. You can see in the template YYMMDD. Okay, so here you have to select this. Okay, so here this is the format YYMMDD. I'm selecting this, and now you have to choose the time zone in which you want to have the date and time. Okay, so our time zone is Asia Kolkata, guys. So from here I'm going to choose Asia Kolkata. Okay, and in the to time zone, here you also have to select Asia Kolkata. So you need to select your time zone in which you are working. So we are working in Asia Kolkata time zone, so I have selected this. Now click on save and send test request, and you will see in this result label the date in the change format. Okay, so now we got the date as this, and now we want the time. So to get the time in the change format, we need to use this step. We need to actually use date time formatter again. So just click here on this plus icon, and you can select date time formatter again, or what you can do, you can clone this same step also. So to clone this step, just click here on this clone step button, and then click on clone now, and the same step will be cloned again, and you will see two datetime formatters now. Okay, and in the next datetime formatter, you have to keep this start date time as it is, from state from format as it is, and in the to format now we want the time only, so you have to choose this one. Okay, what we want this hours and minutes format. Okay, we want the time only, so in this format I want this thing to change. Okay, and the time zone will be the same, so just click on save and send test request, and now you can see we got the result like this. So we got the time here, right? So now we are ready with the data to send a message on WhatsApp. So to send a message on WhatsApp, just click here on the plus icon, and from here select for WhatsApp's cloud API. This one is here, select it, and in the action event send template message option, because we are using this template to send the message. Okay, then click on connect here, and from here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the token key, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So guys, as I have already told you that we have videos in the description in which you can see how to set up your own cloud API. And after setting up your cloud API, and when you open this application in the developer section of Meta, you will find this WhatsApp option here, and in the getting started section you will reach this page, and here you will get a temporary access token first. But guys, temporary access tokens expires in 24 hours, so you need to generate a permanent access token. And to do that, you can click here on this here text, you can see in the instructions. When you click here on this here text, you will reach this forum page of Pabbly Connect, that is forum.pabbly.com, and here in the threads we have embedded the two videos in which you can see how to set up your WhatsApp cloud API inside Pabbly Connect, and how to generate the permanent access token for making the connections with WhatsApp cloud API. Okay, so you can see these things and you can read the instructions along with the screenshots to make the connection. Okay, now guys, here you can see in this my connect message app I have in Meta developer section, I have this option here, send and receive message, and here is the phone number ID. Okay, so you have to copy that ID, paste it here, and you will find this WhatsApp business account ID also from here. Just copy this and paste it here like this. And you, when you generate your permanent access token, you have to keep it safe and you have to paste it here, because generating permanent access token is a one-time task only. Once you get your permanent access token generated, you have to use the same token to make the connection again with Pabbly Connect. And making the connection here by this process, by filling these three things and clicking on save, is also a one-time process. Once you made a connection by filling these three things here and clicking on save, after that, when you want to make the connection again, you can use existing connections. Okay, so as I have already made a connection before in a different workflow by this process, so now I can use this existing connection option, and after selecting this, you can select your connection from here. You can see this is my existing connection, I'm selecting this, and now I just have to click on save, and you can see we are getting connected with cloud API again. Okay, and now it is asking for the template's name that you are using to send the message. So I have already shown you my template. This is my template, appointment underscore detail. So you have to select that template from this list, and here it will show you all the templates that you have approved inside your developer section of Meta, okay, or your cloud API setup. So from here select the template, and after selecting the template, the language code and the template ID will be filled up automatically. And here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the attendee. Okay, so guys, here you can see in the previous tab we have used Google Contacts application to fetch out the contact details of our students. And here in this response section, sorry, not here, here in this response section we got the details of our student, like the contact details as this. Okay, and here we got this label, this phone number value label, in which we got the WhatsApp number. Okay, so I'm going to use this label, guys, to map it here. Okay, so just click here, and from this Google Contacts step, map the phone number label or the WhatsApp number label. Okay, so this is the WhatsApp number label. I'm mapping it, and you have to enter this number in this format with a country code and without any plus sign, like this. Okay, now it is asking for these body fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what are these body fields? Let me show you. So guys, here you can see in the appointment detail template that I have created, I have added the variable tags here inside the message body. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 and this is 6. So these variable tags are called the body fields. So guys, these are the things which you need to enter here, which you need to add in the message body in strategic places, and these are the variables which are going to change with every new message. Okay, as you can see, after hi, I want to have the name of the person to whom I'm sending the message, so that is going to change with every new message. And the date and the time of the meeting is also going to change and schedule with us for, and the title of the meeting can also change. Okay, and the venue of the meeting can also change. So these are the variable things which you want to change. So to get these things change with every new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here in your workflow like this. Okay, so here I am going to map the values of these fields. So let me click here on the first body field, and from this Google contact search contact option, let me map the name of the person as this. Okay, for the second body field, I am going to use this date time formatter step, in which we have formatted, in which we have changed the format of the date, and you will find this result label here. So map it. In the third body field, map this the result label from the fourth step, where we have changed the format of the time. Okay, right. And here in the fourth body field, you need to enter the title of this whole thing. Okay, so the title of the meeting. So you'll get the event details or the meeting details from the first step. From here only, map this summary. Okay, like this. Fifth body field, here you have to map the enter the venue details. So here I am putting the name of my institute. So I am putting here Modern Coaching Institute manually, because this is going to be the same for this automation. Okay, so you can enter things manually here, but the things you are entering manually are not going to change with new messages. The things that you are mapping here are going to change automatically. Okay, so this will remain the same. And here in the next body field, let me check what we should enter on the last. Okay, right. So here I'm entering the name of my coaching only. So it will appear. Let me show you how it is going to appear in a new message. Alright, so we are done mapping and filling the details of the body fields. Now I can show you how the message will look like, because I have access to this WhatsApp account. This is a test WhatsApp account. So you can check your connection by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. So let us see. So this is the response we have received, and we got a new message here on this WhatsApp number. Let me show you. And you can see the message is this: Hi Arun Shah, on this date at this time you have an appointment scheduled with us for your doubt clearing session for biology. We look forward to seeing you 15 minutes in advance at Modern Coaching from Modern Institute team. And you can see we have this template, and in places of the body fields you can see the data is changed here automatically. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, and the data is same as I have mapped here. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. So let me show you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger I connected Google Calendars application. Then we created a test event, a test meeting, and fetched the data of that event here. Then I used Google Contacts application to fetch out the details of this contact. Okay, and we got the WhatsApp number here. After that, I connected date time formatter to get the format of this start date time changed according to our need, and we get it changed, and we got it here in the result label. After that, we clone this step again to get the change format of the time as well. Alright, after that I connected WhatsApp Cloud API to send messages on WhatsApp automatically. So guys, you have to set up this automation only once, And you can use this same workflow, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.